In the wine cellar of the wonderful Ristorante Locanda del Teatro of Montefalco. And these are all my friends, once called tour guests, and they are enjoying the vino and the antipasto. Paolo, what's in our antipasto? Crema of?
It's the welcome smile. It's the warm cream at tomatoes, carrots, and the fresh onions from the season. With the celery sliced very fine, with the fresh new olive oil from Umbria, from Montefalco.
Bello. And Michele, can you show us the wine? Che vino beviamo qui? What wine are we drinking?
Stiamo bevendo il Trebbiano Spoletino di vino di Terre de Trinci.
We're drinking the wonderful Trebbiano Spoletino of the Terre di Trinci. EGT,
Yeah.
right? Indicazione geografica tipica. And this is one of our wines. We'll be enjoying others later. How is the beginning, everybody? Is it good? Michele will present it. And the red is Montefalco Rosso.
Di Tenuta Baldo Wine Cellar.
And can you tell us the percentage of the grapes?
15% to Sangiovese, 14% to Merlot, and 10% to Sagrantino.
50% Sangiovese.
Yeah.
40% Merlot.
And 10%
10% Sagrantino, which is autochthonous and indigenous to this area. And Paolo has served us a little antipasto with this. What did you serve us?
It's in a salad at lentils from Castelluccio di Norcia, very famous for this quality at legume. It's with the crispy vegetables, a new olive oil, and the parsley.
Which olive oil did you use? One of those on the table?
Gaudenzi.
Okay, the Gaudenzi olive oil.
Gaudenzi, no.
All right, everybody, there's my group. How are the lentils? Buono, buono, buono. And we will continue. Now, the next wine will be another red, or are we going
Another red.
And which is this?
This is L'Altro Io, the Tubercucci Wine Cellar, age 2010, in Todi.
Near Todi.
Blend, Cabernet Franc, Merlot, and Cabernet Sauvignon.
That sounds very intriguing. How many bottles did they produce?
50,000%.
50,000
We
bottles.
propose the bruschetta with Umbrian bread without salt, the bread, crispy, with the garlic if you want, and
Yes.
the best olive oil from the world is a Marfuga, the new olive oil. It's blended at Moraiolo, Leccino, and Frantoiano. The color is very, very green because it's a new, nice smell.
About when was this milled? Quanto nuovo? Un paio di settimane, a couple weeks?
No, it's 4 days before.
4 days ago.
For that, if
Look
we
at that
wait
green.
more time, the color is more yellow, more
Look at
wavy.
that green.
Very, very green.
Buonissimo. And do you know, everybody, why there's no salt in the bread of Umbria? Well, that's because of Paul III. 1547, the hated salt tax. So in 1540, they fought the Salt Wars, led by the Baglioni family of Perugia. They took salt out of the bread because they needed it to make prosciutto, capocollo, salami. So we gave it up in the bread.
Sagrantino, the best, the king red wine from the area, we propose the loin pork cooked in a slowly temperature, served sliced very, very fine, with the dressing, with the lemon and the mustard, with the olive oil, parsley, and the dry tomatoes sliced in a small piece, with the bread, Umbrian bread, without salt.
Mamma mia. And this is one of our little aperitifs.
Yes,
with
it's
our
the
wine.
finger food. Così non vi facciamo girare la testa. Perfetto, ora vado a prendere.
And enjoy it before your heads start to spin. Allora, Michele,
Allora.
what wine are you pouring?
Questo è l'ultimo assaggio di oggi ed è uno dei miei vini preferiti. È il Sagrantino di Villa Mongalli 2006, il Cru Pozzo del Curato.
And a cru wine, Mongalli,
Yeah, Mongalli
2006, Sagrantino. Only Sagrantino grapes?
Only Sagrantino grapes.
How many hectares in Umbria produce Sagrantino grapes? Quante, io ho capito.
127 etichette ci sono.
Okay, but how many hectares, ettari? Do you know how many? Non molto, 22 chilometri quadrati.
All'incirca, sì.
Yes, about 22 square kilometers only is the area in the world where the Sagrantino can be produced. It will include Montefalco, Bevagna, Gualdo Cattaneo, Giano dell'Umbria. That's about it, no? Qua basta.
Sì, sì.
So it's a sacred wine. Called Sagrantino because in the Middle Ages, the grapes were dried till they became raisins and pressed as a sweet dessert wine. It was used as mass wine, the sacred wine. In about 1965, it is being produced as a table wine. So this is a new discovery for Italy. It's one of the top 5 reds in the country. The Sagrantino, the sacred wine.